Hello everyone, welcome to Selenium series. So today we will discuss about how to run the test cases in the headless mode. For that I am taking one example. So I created a class Chrome headless. Inside that I added the main method also to run the program. So I'm not using here other framework like TestNG or anything, just because we want to just show the demo how to run the test cases in headless mode. Okay, so for that I created WebDriver driver equal to new Chrome driver, and then I'm navigating to this application. So I'll show this application also. So this is the application I'm navigating to. Okay, and after that we are doing maximize, so it will maximize the window. Then we are entering the username, standard user, password, and then we are clicking on sign in button. Okay, so after that we will log into this application, and after that I'm waiting for 5 seconds and then clicking on the logout button. Okay, so this is the flow I have automated already, and I'll show you like before and after. Like before we add this headless functionality, okay, we will username, password, click on login. So we will wait here 5 seconds and then click on logout. So this is the flow. Okay, and that I have already automated here. So right click, run, and if you see now, you will see the browser is launched. Okay, and all the actions are performing. Okay, it is waiting, and then it will click on logout button. Okay, so but how to run this test in a headless mode? So what are the benefits of using the headless mode? Okay, so generally, like when you run your test cases in a pipeline, okay, either Jenkins, GitHub, GitLab, okay, so there in real time we'll have lots of test cases, right? 500 thousands of test cases that we need to run, right? And we will be running test cases in parallel, and if you run in headed mode, it will be very difficult to, okay, it will occupy lots of memory also, and you will have lots of flaky tests. Okay, execution speed also will get decreased. But when you run the test cases in headless mode, so your execution speed also will get increased. Okay, so that's the benefit you get. And when you use the Jenkins or any CI tool to run it, like mostly it will be a Linux system. Okay, there will be no GUI available, so you have to run the test case in a headless mode. So this is very important topic. So how to enable the headless mode now? Okay, so for that, before I create WebDriver equal to new Chrome driver, I'll create Chrome option. Okay, Chrome option equal to new Chrome options. Okay, so inside the Chrome options, we can put lots of things here, arguments. Okay, but and then we pass that options to the Chrome driver. Okay, to this Chrome driver we are passing this option, but before that we need to add something inside this option. So you see this has lots of method like add arguments, set accept secure certificate. Okay, there are lots of options of enable BIDI, get browser name, get capabilities. So we'll be using the add arguments. Okay, add arguments, and inside these arguments we'll be adding the flag hyphen headless. Okay, hyphen headless. And if you want to add multiple, you can put comma and pass the other arguments. So other, like there is a start, maximize, it is there. Okay, start, maximize is there, so you can pass this also. Okay, let me comment out this one, and let me run it now. And now you see, you will not see the browser actually. Okay, browser execution you will not see, but you see the test will get completed in some time. Okay, now test is running, but you are not able to see the test case. Okay, and you see it is finished also. So test execution is completed. And to verify it, like I'll just add some log here so that it will confirm, okay, the test is running fine. Logged into RoboticQA. Okay, so I'm just printing some log so that will confirm we are logged in, and it is printing that line, right? Because we are logged in, we are printing after login only. Okay, so test is running, and you see the log is printed, logged into RoboticQA, and it will do the logout also. Okay, so now what you will say, what is the use of this start maximize, right? So if you are running the test case in headless, so what is the use of this start maximize? Because we are not able to see it, right? but Selenium internally see it actually. Okay, because when we run this in the headless mode, and if we don't maximize the window, okay, there will be impact. Let's see, this is the page, and if I log into this application, okay, if you log into this application, so you see how the page is looking. Now if I minimize it, okay, if I reduce the screen size, you see lots of changes are happening, right? So now this search product is showing down, this went down, and as I expand this, the icon location is also getting changed. So what happens sometime, like when you are running the test in headless mode in the server, some controls get hidden, okay, because of the screen resolution, and your test get failed. So how to fix those type of test cases? So one way is like always take a screenshot. Even you run the test case in headless mode in the Jenkins or in the CI server, so there also you can take a screenshot. In headless mode also it is possible. So you can take a screenshot, check it how it is looking. So is your screen is not maximized properly or not? Because if you not maximize the screen, your elements will be hidden, right? And it will not able to interact with the element. Selenium will not interact, right? And your test may be fail, right? So that's why we need to make sure like we maximize it, or we can set the window size also, okay, whatever the size we have to set, that we can set. Okay, so this is the option we have to pass to run the test case in headless mode. And there is a new option also, like -- headless equal to new also. Okay, there are some changes. Okay, if -- headless is not working, you can use this option equal to new also. Okay, so this option when you can use, let's say your tests are working normally without headless, your test is working fine, but when you run in headless, your test is not working properly. Okay, so in that case you just try to add this -- headless equal to new, and it should work. Because when you add equal to new, it run as an actual browser. Only thing is it will not visible to you. But when you add like -- headless only, there are like some options get disabled, okay, internally, and that's the difference. So this is how you can run. Okay, so if you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.